Alright, Trickers and Truckers, time for the penultimate episode review of the day with Manhunt. The Federation Starship Enterprise, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, is ordered to escort two Antedian ambassadors to an important conference to take place on the planet Pacifica. The Antedians are transported aboard a self-induced catatonic state to reduce the stress of space travel, along with a plentiful food supply for when they awaken, in accordance with their custom. En route, the Enterprise is ordered to rendezvous with a shuttlecraft carrying the Betazoid telepath ambassador Lovaxona Troy, mother of ship's counselor Deanna Troy, and her mutant manservant Mr. Holm. Due to his previous experience with her, Picard does not entirely welcome Lovaxona's presence, as she tends to be overbearing and lack tact. The Starfleet's instructions are that she be afforded full diplomatic courtesy. Lovaxona invites Picard to dinner, and he is surprised to find that rather than the formal diplomatic function for the entire senior staff that he expected, it is a romantic setting for just the two of them. And manipulating him into taking over the conversation with Picard manages to evade her advances, inviting Android Lieutenant Commander Data to join them, and manipulating him into taking over the conversation with long-winded anecdotes. Troy explains that her mother has entered the phase, a stage in the life of a middle-aged Betazoid woman when her sex drive drastically increases, albeit clouding her judgment, and that she is searching for a new husband, having been long since widowed. Picard chooses to retreat to the holodeck tied from her, leaving Commander Riker in charge. Frustrated by Picard's mysterious absence, Roxana chooses to target Riker instead, and by ignoring the possibility that her daughter still has feelings for him, makes a surprise announcement to the bridge crew that they will be married. Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea there, Roxana, but, what is she gonna do? Following this development, and as the Antedians have meanwhile been revived, Riker goes to the holodeck to notify Picard. Roxana follows, and having determined that Riker is not interested either, switches her attention to a character from Picard's Dixon Hill simulation, who returns her affections, forcing Picard to somewhat reluctantly inform her that her new husband-to-be is merely holographic projection. When the ship arrives at the conference and collected ambassadors prepare to beam down to the planet, Roxana offhandedly informs the crew that the Antedians are actually assassins. Though they vehemently denied this, scans immediately show that they are carrying explosives, just as Roxana indicated, and they are taken into custody. She remarks that while she did not manage to find a new husband, at least she saved the conference, and as she's beaming away, playfully chastises Picard for having such nasty thoughts about her, much to his dismay. Yeah. Well, anyway, this was just a kind of meh episode at best, so yeah. So overall, I give Manhunt 2 warp cores out of 5. Well, join me a bit for the final episode review of the day with The Emissary. So, until then, live long and prosper, everybody.